Question 17. A solid is made from a hemisphere and a cylinder, and the centre of the circular face and the hemisphere and the centre of the top of the face of the cylinder are at the same point. And it looks as though x equals the radius for both. The radius of the cylinders are x, the height of the cylinder is 20 minus 4x, and the volume of S, the whole thing, is v centimetres cubed, where v equals a third pi y. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to find out what y is and then find the maximum value of y, showing clearly the algebraic working. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to find the volume of this, the hemisphere, the volume of this, then we're going to put it equal to this and get rid of stuff. So the volume of a hemisphere, the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed, and the volume of a cylinder is height times pi r squared. But this is a hemisphere, so let's just halve that, and we get 2 over 3 pi r cubed. Now let's put in the bits that we know. So we know that v equals x instead of r, so we'll say v equals 2/3 pi r cubed, x cubed, plus, and that would be pi x squared 20 minus 4x. Right, now we can make that equal to that. I mean, we'll do some things to make it look better, but basically we know that 1/3 pi y equals this, and then we can play with it a bit. So 2/3 pi x cubed plus, and that would be 20 pi x squared minus 4 pi x cubed. So we've got 2 lots of pi x cubed there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to times both sides by 3 so that I can get rid of these thirds. So, and then I'm going to get rid of the pi as well. So I'm going to go y equals, no more pi. That equals 2x cubed plus 3 times that is 60x squared minus, and that would be 3 times that is 12x cubed. And those cancel out, so you get y equals 60x squared minus 10x cubed. Now, we're going to have to, in order to find out the maximum value of y, we're going to have to differentiate. So to differentiate, we're going to say dy by dx equals, and that would be 120x minus 30x squared. And now we're going to solve that, make it equal to 0. So what makes that 0? Let's find out. And this is because 0 is where is going to be the maximum point, because this is an upside down x squared. It's a negative x squared. So we're going to say 0 equals, and we can take out 30x from both of those, and that would be 30x times 4 minus x. Is that right? Yeah. Equals this. So x would equal 0, but that's not one of them. And then x equals 4. Now, in order to find out what the answer to the highest amount of y is, we're going to put 4 back in. So y would equal 60 times 4 squared minus 10 times 4 cubed. So that is 16 times 60 equals 966. 6, that would be 960, minus, and that probably could do with looking like that for, yeah, 10. So that's minus 640, and that equals 320. So the maximum of y equals 320, and that would be the turning point on there as well. And that is how you get, that's one of the ways you can do a question that can get you a 9, and a little bit on differentiation and optimization.